Yeah, first, congratulations to Cal. It's never easy to be in that position, but they had an incredible year. I've been in it plenty. Cora's a dear friend. What she did with her team this year was really special and put them in a position to have a chance to be the best. So, from our end, this means so much on so many different levels. It's taken a long time. UCLA women's water polo is back on the map, and what this is going to do for our program for years to come is simply incredible. For our women that are here right now, the confidence goes out the roof. People want to be a part of this now. It's been a long time coming, but it feels so good to see UCLA back on top, because that's what I was used to when I was at school at UCLA, and I'm just lucky to be a part of it.
Questions?
You had a lot of contributions from obviously experienced veterans and incoming freshmen this year. How did the team's culture contribute to the end of this result?
It was everything. I mean, so many things transpired over this year. First, Brooke Doughton and Hannah Palmer here, they originally weren't going to come back. If they don't come back, we're not sitting here. Second, Lauren over here, the very first day, I told you guys the other day that we could recruit. I met with her and her mom and laid out a plan about her coming early. Lauren she has a high school graduation to go to here next month, I think it is. But the way this group organically grew and embraced each other, we had a lot of input with a lot of new players, right? Where new players are maybe taking time with players who've already been in the program. But it's a credit to our older players for embracing them, showing them the way. And the young players, really not holding back and taking a role of their own. So what I can say is it's a beautiful thing when you have trust in each other, you have confidence in each other, you can communicate with each other, whether it's positive or negative, and sort things out. And that's what this group committed to doing. So it was an absolute joy to be a part of it.
Final moments, Cal called that final timeout. What are you telling the team, and then what they're going through your guys' heads in those final moments?
I'm the one probably not keeping things emotionally in check. They were saying one more stop, and that's just how dialed in they are. They wanted this for a long time. And you're in a good position at that point, mathematically, time-wise, goal-wise. But they're the ones that kept their focus, and they found a way to get a stop, and the ball rebounded, and they were able to get one. But I felt really good, when we went up 2, and then that timeout play that put us up 3. I just know our defense were nails in the back half of games, and then Lauren, she's getting her hand on every ball.
Okay, and then for Hannah and Lauren, undefeated season, when you guys look back at the entirety of the season and what you guys put into this year, what do you guys find yourself most proud of?
I think we're most proud of just the culture we held within the group the whole way through. I mean, I told them before the game, this is the closest I've ever been with a team, and that is just so special. And obviously going out with a championship with this team, there's just no better feeling than that.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we're all really close friends, and I can sit down with anyone on the team and have a great conversation, and it's just to show our connections outside the water go so far in the water.
And then how did it feel for you guys to have such a big UCLA fan base coming, and obviously other UCLA administration like Jarmont coming and supporting you guys?
Our fans are the best. Our parents, our friends, our family, they travel so deep, and we just feel nothing but love from them and support. And their cheers today were off the charts, and I mean they were yelling over the Cal chants, which was just awesome to hear. And
It's not, being here, our pool speaker, they're actually brothers. They're competing who has the better pool, but I think we had a strong presence here, right? Which is big. I mean, it's tough. We're playing at their place. They're in the final. There's a band, which we've had to deal with before, but to have that kind of support, to have Martin fly up, now we're stuck here for the night, for him to leave his family and be here for the night with us. But, you know, we're so damn lucky to be a part of that athletic department. He supports us so well, so we're beyond grateful for everybody making the trek up here and being with us, and they're a big part of this.
And jumping in the pool at the end there is something so unique to water polo. Just what's that moment like when you're all coming in?
Drowning in love. Drowning in love, that's all I have to, yeah, those are the words I would explain it as. Everyone's just so happy and so excited. We know we put the work in all year, and just that it paid off like it did today, that was amazing.
Any other questions? I want to finish with a couple notes. This is UCLA's 8th NCAA Women's Water Polo Championship, the 12th National Championship in Women's Water Polo, the 3rd time in UCLA history that we've had an undefeated season win a national championship, and just the 5th time in the history of women's water polo that any team has done that. And also number 123 for national championships at UCLA.
That away, Ryan.